Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is a little bit of a different video for me. I've been unboxing Boxycharm for just about 2 years, 2.5 years. I think I started about 6 months after I started my channel. Then they came out with the Boxyluxe, which I got actually on the first run. The Boxycharm Premium, which I'm also going to have in this video, is something that I was on the wait list for ever since it premiered. And I just got off the wait list. I didn't even know I did. They just sent me the shipping confirmation, which means I didn't get to choose my product for the premium. So what I thought I'd do today, which is why it's different, I wanted to compare the two boxes. The Boxycharm Premium, of course, it is quite larger than the standard Boxycharm. This one is $25. And this one is $35. You're supposed to get 5 products in this, and I believe 7 products in this. Let's compare them. Let's see what the $10 difference brings. I had my hair looking all cute today, and yeah, it's really warm in here, and so this is what we're getting. Sorry, it's so tall. It's even out of the frame. Okay, so like I don't know which one to open first. What should I open first? Let's do my regular Boxycharm because I'm used to that and I'm used to seeing what it is. Now I think I did pick one. Yes, I did. Okay, here's the thing. I picked one of the products. They had 3 excellent choices. It was one of 2 Ace Beauté palettes, which are both gorgeous, and an eye cream. I chose one of the palettes, and then I was able to get the other and the eye cream in my add-ons, which made me extremely happy. Funny thing is, they sent them to me last month. Like, I thought they were going to come with this, but they did not. And believe me, I'm not complaining about that. So I know that I'm going to be getting my other Ace Beauté palette in here, which, again, I'm very excited about. So their new thing, of course, is the red, which I think is beautiful. And we have a pretty card. It's very nice, and it's called Breaking the Ice. That is the theme this month. It is not a hard card. It's quite flimsy. They change these so often, I can't keep on track of it. And of course, on the back, we're going to find out what the products are, and I don't want to know. My foam just looks a little creepy to me. Doesn't it look... Oh, hello. Doesn't it look kind of dirty? Hold on. See? They're just like a little ew. That's right. It's just foam. As long as it's not touching my products, I don't care. Anyway, there is this big old guy in here. So let's discuss this first. Let me get... there you go. Always have to wait for the lights to adjust. This is from Skin & Co. Aroma. It is their true... Oh... Truffle Therapy. We have received several products in this line before. One of them was a face spray which smelled like I was spraying foot spray on my face, and I actually use it on my feet because it has peppermint oil in it. It's refreshing, and that's for my feet, or I use it on my body. That's what I use it for. We also got a face wash, which I'm like, let's see what this is. Polishing Micro Exfoliating Truffle. In French, it's face gommage. I like it. I don't know why. I want to make sure that the little scrubbies are not something that's going to damage our skin. So we'll look into it, but that's a great size. To me, this is like a body polisher size, you know? And there's nothing saying that you can't use face polishes on your body. They're just not going to be as abrasive. Okay, cool. The next thing is, oh, okay, so I finally got one of the concealers. A few months back, they sent us a trial size card. You were either going to get... what brand? Something for a foundation or for a concealer. I got the concealer card, and this is from Pretty Vulgar. I didn't even know that they made face products, honestly. And they told you to choose, you know, you had the trial card and you tried it on. None of them really worked that well, but this one looked good, and it still does. And let's see, I still have, oh no, I have my swatches from my other video. Hold that thought. Okay, like it was never there. I even have stuff on this hand. Yeah, the life of a YouTuber. Okay, it seems a little dark for me. So what I'm going to have to do with this one, a little dark and quite orangey peach. Now, I don't remember it being this dark. I want to make sure that they sent me the right one. I still have the trial card, so I want to see. I can make this work because I will put it with a lighter concealer, so I have no problem with that. But I am excited to try the formula since I never have. Okay, so the next thing I have here is from, I think it says Manicadar, and I'm going to make the assumption that this is a lipstick. It's just I've never seen it with the space to see the color in the middle, which is kind of innovative. This Lip Whip Dream. Lip Whip, oh wait, maybe it's the Lip Whip in the color Dream? I don't know. And do you know that it's about 60 degrees today in New York, and tomorrow it's supposed to be, no, it's about 60, it's close to 65. Tomorrow it is going to be over 70 degrees. Hello people, it's January 11th. What the heck is with the 70 degrees? I don't want 70 degrees. I want snow. It's time for snow. I'll take the 70 degrees in May. Thank you. Okay, this is very different and pretty packaging. I haven't seen any packaging like this, so it's exciting. So let's see. Okay, finally, a nice color for me. All the other colors that I've received, I've been so frustrated because they haven't been colors I can wear. They're great for other people, just not me. And I would really like to try this on. Hold that thought. Okay, what do you think? I think I like it. It's a little different than I was expecting. I think it's a little bit more cooler toned than is usually good for me. So much better than everything else I've received. My niece is going to get a bucket of lipsticks that I can't wear. It's a thin formula, but not too thin that you feel like it's going to seep into everything, and it's drying down fairly quickly. So far it's comfortable, but let's see what happens at the end of this video. The next thing I'm pulling out is a smaller version of the Glow recipe. I say that because they also do have a larger tub. They do sell this size, but it's not the full size, if you know what I mean. Just like Sol de Janeiro sells different size tubs of the Boom Boom Cream, it's the same concept. Now this is completely sealed, which I think is awesome, but I have 2 more of these. And I don't want to open this yet because I want to open the others first. And by keeping it in this completely sealed package, I think it will last longer. I do like this stuff. The consistency of it you have to get used to. It's very, I hate saying this, forgive me, snotty, stringy, kind of, but it's good. Once you get on your face, but like when you stick your finger in it, it kind of like flops off because it's like loopy and jelly-like. Once you get it on your face, it's very nice. The scent is pleasant, but it's not too much of an artificial scent. So I do like it. The ingredients aren't bad. And I like when I go to sleep at night, it feels good. And, you know, you can also use it during the day, too. You don't have to just use it as a sleeping mask. So, yay. Here's the other palette. I'm hoping that it's the correct palette that I didn't choose. This one is called Scarlet Dusk. It looks the same. I'm going to go look at the other palette I have. Okay, nope. The other palette that I got that you had a choice of was the Vintage Dawn palette. And this is what the Vintage Dawn looks like, just to show you. I'm wearing some of this on my eyes today, and then I mixed it. One of my favorite shades in the Alamod Cosmetics palette is this glitzy kind of metallic shade, and it's just so gorgeous that I pull for it all the time. I'm actually going to be doing a video on something to that effect. Was the Vintage Dawn, so I purchased this one, and then I chose this one again, which is the Scarlet Dusk palette, for me to get in the box, and it is beautiful. I love Ace Brute shadows. This will be now my 6th palette that I own, and they are in a regular rotation. Granted, I have a ton of eyeshadow palettes, so I can't use it all the time, but I enjoy reaching for it. You know, there are palettes that you just like, I want to use that again and again and again. They're both beautiful color stories. I love them. I'm excited to use this. Now, like when I do this try on video, I don't know what palette I'm going to want to use because I got 2 more of their palettes in the add-ons too, or in the pop-up or something like that. But it was exciting. So that is the whole box. Super thrilled. Gotta put my glasses on because I want to read. So the Pretty Vulgar Concealer is $25. I don't know. I'll let you know whether I think that is worth it or not. They're saying that's a lightweight gel serum concealer that's supposed to be hydrating, buildable, and provide medium coverage. We shall see. The Ace Beauté eyeshadow palette. This sells for $34.99. Now, I can say I think that's a wee bit high, but since I got all the palettes for like $12 and getting them in here, so I'm not paying the full price, but I think they're fabulous palettes, and I think they're probably worth it too. They're comparing to like sunrises and sunsets, or it does remind me of the Natasha Denona Sunrise and Sunset palettes. Kind of have a similar color story. Skin & Co. Aroma Truffle Therapy. This sells for $28. Saying it's a delicate exfoliating cream. So it has sweet almond oil and it has apricot seed powder as the exfoliant. Not the apricot shells, but it is a seed powder, which is going to be much more gentle. And of course it also has the black truffle, which is supposed to have benefits, but I don't know exactly what. Let's continue on with the Glow Recipe Watermelon Sleeping Mask. This is valued at $22, which I believe it is what it is sold at Sephora. The Manicador Lip Whip. Now the full size of this is $21. I don't know. Now it's dried down, but watch. Do you see how my lips are sticking together? That is the most annoying thing ever for me when I'm wearing a liquid lipstick. Yeah. I don't know. It also has a very odd, I mean, it's a sweet taste, but, oh, that's just going to drive me insane. I don't know if that's going to go away either, because it's been quite a few minutes since I've actually put it on. That might go away if I put on a lip balm or a gloss, but you know, I don't think you should have to. If you want to wear a matte lip, you should be able to wear it without any difficulties. So there's that. So I'm not sure about it. It says long-lasting pigments that don't dry out your lips. It feels a little dry. I can feel it on my lips, so I don't necessarily agree with that. Of course, you know, the color that works for me is a formula that is not fabulous. Go figure. So I will add up on the total on the screen what the value of this box is. As I said, I am actually quite thrilled with the box. I have absolutely no complaints. It is a $25 box, and I have another beautiful eyeshadow palette, a concealer, and some great items, except for my lipstick, to try. And so far so good. Now let's see what the premium is going to give me. So I'm kind of excited for this. How cute. This is blue inside. That's really pretty because it differentiates between the boxes. And again, you're going to get the same card, just a little bit larger, that's going to have the products on the back. So the first thing I'm going to pull out is from Tula. There were some Tula products that I like. But this is the Keep It Clear Acne Foam Cleanser. I don't have acne. So this is a very large bottle or container. So, I mean, the packaging is gorgeous, as you can see. It's matte, has a very nice feel to it, but I don't have acne. So, and I don't want to put necessarily something as specific as acne in a giveaway, like something specifically for acne. So, I'm probably going to sell this on my Poshmark because then somebody who specifically needs that will get it up. I mean, get it. And when I sell things on my Poshmark, I put them at less than half price of what their retail value is. So, okay, so the next thing I'm pulling out here is another $1 Billion Brow, the best brow kit ever kit. I received this, I believe, in either an Ipsy or a Boxycharm. The identical kit. Does it have a color? What color is it in? I don't remember. It's a decent product, but I have it. So, I don't know if I can put this in a giveaway because it's specific to a particular eye color. So, and I know that this is quite expensive, by the way. So I'll probably have to sell that on my Poshmark too. Okay, so the next thing I have is a Lolita eyeshadow from Kat Von D. I haven't tried Kat Von D products in a while. And you know, it's sad because she really did make some good products. But I think she got herself into the trouble that she's in, you know? This is obviously a full size of the single eyeshadow, although we do see these in TJ Maxx quite often. Well, this is beautiful though. It is a matte shadow, and I only had one Kat Von D palette. It was a mini palette. It was part of the Shade and Light. You know, remember she had them in the little ones and then she had the big ones. I loved her shadows, so it was beautiful. I don't know if this is the same quality, but feels really nice. It feels so like smooth. It's like that satisfying swatch that doesn't feel dry. Oh, wow. That is a gorgeous color. I really have to reach for my single shadows more often because this is beautiful. Wow, I can't wait to use that because I like it. And my lips are still sticking together. Oy. Okay, so the next thing I'm pulling out is a full size of Farsali. Now, this makes me extremely happy because these are $45. Yes, I did say $45. That's an absurd price, and I think it's an overhyped product, yet I do like it. This is their Liquid Glass Radiant Serum with hyaluronic acid. I received a little sample squeezy, not plastic containers, the foil packets of it. I tried all of them because I got all 4, and I did like it. Now, this is beautiful. The bottle is stunning. From what I understand, this is both a serum and a primer in one. Oh, okay, and it is sealed. Isn't that lovely? Here we go. Now to get this and the Tula, which is also expensive, already makes the box worth it. Even though I can't use the Tula product, it's still a very expensive brand. And the Billy Don Umbrellas, that said, I disagree with the price that they charge, but for $35, which is what this box is, it's lovely. Oh, this looks so pretty. It's like pearly, very liquidy, obviously, because it is a serum. I mean, some serums are a little bit more viscous, but okay, it does have a strong scent, I'm going to tell you that. It has a very pleasant scent, but if you are sensitive to scents in your skincare, just be wary of this. I'll have to look up the ingredients and see, how sensitizing it is. It really does smell good. It kind of smells like candy. Feels nice on the skin. I feel like it could be a good primer because it's leaving my skin a bit tacky, which means it might be gripping for the foundation. Cool. I'm trying not to look in my box. Wow, okay, so the next thing I'm pulling out is from Bliss and is their Pore Patrol Deep Detox 4 Clay Souffle Mask. Why are all of these geared towards acne? I don't have acneic skin. Yeah, see, this controls oil and minimizes the look of pores. I don't have any oil for it to control. It says it has glycolic acid, which I do like. Okay, so it has some great ingredients. It has the kaolin clay, glycerin, but it does have orange peel oil in it. And honestly, the glycolic acid is not high enough up in the ingredient list for it to truly be, I think, effective for me. This is going to be something else I'm probably going to be gifting or selling or what have you. Again, not mad at it, except I didn't say that I have acne-prone skin in my profile, which is why that's bothering me. Ooh, okay. This makes it worth it to me because I believe this palette is even more when it was full price. I know it's been on sale, but this is the Palm Springs Dreams palette from Too Faced. I'd seen this palette and I had been on the fence about purchasing it, and I guess I'm kind of glad I didn't now. Let me just show you the box. The box is absolutely beautiful. It was a little aggressive of me, Leanne. Look at, on the back they're giving you the colors. As per usual, I like that they are including the tutorials. It gives you some great ideas. Like, I've worn this look. How many times have you seen this look on me? The blue and the orange. It's like one of my go-to looks. But I love that they do this because it gives you ideas. And, oh my goodness. You have to give it to Too Faced for their packaging. They do it extremely well. Look at this is like bright pink and gorgeousness. Look at the little hearts for the clasp opening. For some reason I thought this was bigger. Look at the closing. I love that. It's got a beautiful mirror on it. You can just, oh hi, there you are. And this looks gorgeous. It has your typical pop of blue, but I wonder if that's a duochrome blue. It looks stunning. Oh, and there is a fingerprint in my palette. No, I'm not imagining it. I know the difference how glitters look. Do you see the fingerprints? Do you see the fingerprint right there? And this one right there? Oh, that bothers me so much. I'm not going to bother contacting them. I'm just going to sanitize the shadow. Take a tissue, wipe off the first layer, spray some alcohol and such. It's not worth it, but it looks so pretty. But doesn't that bother you though? Do you know what I mean? It irks me. That's all I can say. I'm going to take some of this off here. Kind of scraped off those two shadows a little bit. Oh, it's such a bummer because, wow, those are stunning. Those are stunning colors. It's got some more heavily metallic shades and some more, I'd say, glittery satin shades. Oh, look at this rose gold. That's almost shifting. Oh, it's shifting purple. Oh, it's stunning. That's this one. Yep. She's a duochrome. Love it. There is that blue. It almost has like a tealish color, doesn't it? One thing I love that Too Faced does is it always includes like that creamy matte. That annoys the bejeebies out of some people. For me personally, I like it for my tastes. Now I'm wondering, is this just too light for my skin tone? Okay. There are those two swatches. You won't even be able to see that creamy color, but there you can see that color, and that is gorgeous as well. Let's go over this. I mean, I said even though I got products that are not useful to me, I think the overall value is quite good, to be honest. I'm always honest. Why do we say that? I'm always honest. Anyway, the Too Faced Cosmetics Palm Spring Dreams Cocktail Party Eyeshadow Palette. That is a lot of words. Adore the packaging. Cannot wait to try it. They say the value of it is $45, and of course it is. Can you get it on sale? Of course you can, but it's still worth the $45. I'm going to be excited to do this try on, and you know, this makes it pleasant to pick up because it's just so darn cute. The Tula Skincare, which I still don't understand my receiving. This sells for $34, so I said Tula is up there in the price. It does not have alcohol in it, which is good, and it has salicylic acid, which is also a good exfoliator, but is more geared towards acne-prone skin. The Farsali Liquid Glass Radiant Serum, which I am so excited about. This actually makes it because the eyeshadow palette and this is completely worth the box because, again, these don't go on sale that much. They're $45, and I would have paid at least, even in TJ Maxx, at least $25 or $29 for the eyeshadow palette. So that, to me, is the cost of the box for sure. Oh, this one is actually $54. No. Hold on. I got to check that. Holy smokes. This is actually $54 on Sephora, so I am extremely happy that I got this in the box. Can I do a backflip? A happy one now? No, I'd break my neck. We don't want to see that. You know, old people doing, no. I'm also quite excited about the Lolita eyeshadow from Kat Von D. Whoa, what? Okay, they're saying this is worth $19. I would never personally pay $19 for a single shadow. I just don't. That's why I don't buy the Marc Jacobs shadows. But like for a few dollars more, you can get a Marc Jacobs shadow for a single shadow. So even though I love it, I don't think it's worth $19. And you can find them at TJ Maxx. Nonetheless, I didn't pay for that for it. So I'm wondering, so I guess this comes from the Lolita palette, which is what I'm going to assume. And I do love her Lolita lipsticks. It is one of my favorites. I have only minis of it, which is plenty because I have 2 of them. It's a gorgeous color. It's similar to this, and it looks really good on my skin tone, which you know for me is an accomplishment. Half of my lipstick collection, it doesn't work for me. The Bliss Pore Patrol Mask Deep Detox 4 Clay Souffle Mask. It says the Silky Souffle Mask, aerated with a combination of powerful clays, deeply cleanses skin and minimizes the look of pores without leaving it tight or dry. It's $18. It's a reasonable price. Bliss is not high-end, not drugstore, just a little bit up there. You can get it at Target from what I believe, and I've enjoyed a lot of Bliss products. So, you know, not unholy happy. Again, they're just not particular for my skin tone, but that's okay. And the last thing is the $1 Billion Brows Bestsellers Kit. Again, it retails for $42. Not a snowball's chance, my friend. They say it's a universal brow pencil, but I'm sorry, it's not a universal brow pencil. It's universal for people with my hair color and basically my eyebrow color. It may be a little darker and a little lighter, but is by no means universal. And $42 is a lot of money for this. We only got 6 products. We got one more product than the regular Boxycharm. Is it truly worth it to get the premium? I thought you were supposed to get 7 products. I could be wrong. I don't know. Am I really happy with the box? Yes, because these 3 items I would have paid $35 for if I had seen them. So I'm not mad about that. I don't know. I don't know. I'm confused. I can't make decisions. You're going to have to make one for me, or at least give me your opinion down below. Because your opinions are what I value most of all. You guys are the best. I love when you agree with me. I love when you disagree with me. You guys are amazing. So let me know your thoughts. Do you get this box? Were there varieties in the premium box? Would I have gotten something different if I was able to make my choice? That's another question. If any of you do have this, let me know what the choice was this month, because I'm very curious. Let's add up this box. Okay, so the total value of this box is $212. This one was like $168. You're paying $10 more. Do I agree? I don't think any of the prices that are, because we didn't get many indie brands. We didn't get any indie brands, so I agree with the prices. I just don't agree with the price of this one. That's all I'm saying about that. I'm still very happy. I'm happy with both boxes. I'm kind of happy I do have both boxes. I just don't know if the premium is necessarily a fabulous upgrade. I can't decide, to be perfectly honest. I should be able to make a decision, and I can't make a decision. So I will rely on your decisions and take all of what you say down below and play it around in my head and see what my final thoughts will be. I love you tremendously. I'm sorry this was a bit of a longer video. I don't know if I'm going to do the comparison again, because I have a tendency to rattle on and the video gets too long. I will try to edit this bound as best as I can. See, this is also the problem. I can't speak. It lengthens the video. So before I start to stumble across more words, I'm going to tell you guys to have an amazing day. Have an amazing week. It's the weekend, so have a fabulous Sunday, and I will see you very soon in my next one. I love you guys. Crazy me. Bye.